I think I've made some huge mistakes in this draft, to be totally honest.
I'm living rent-free in your head right now.
Yeah, seriously. Good night.
All right, what's up, everybody? I'm Richie O'Reilly, and joining me today are my good buddies, roommates, and jersey aficionados, Tim Carter and Jordan Herbstman. As you guys know, we're talking jerseys today. What are we wearing? Jordan, let's start with you. What are we wearing?
I'm wearing the town jersey. The Warriors introduced it a couple years ago. Showed off. The tree is the logo for the city of Oakland.
Love it. Tim?
I'm wearing a throwback Sonics jersey. This is actually a Brent Berry jersey.
Ooh.
Slam dunk and three-point champion. Gotta love the Sonics jersey.
So as I'm in quarantine, I don't have any jerseys except for this one, but it's applicable. The Hoyas, 3. AI. Here's how this is going to work. We're going to be doing our favorite NBA jerseys, but with a little bit of a twist. It's going to be a draft, and there's different categories we have to draft from. So the first category, current jerseys, that's anything that's being worn today. Then we're doing city edition / special edition jerseys, anything that's been a limited edition or a city edition jersey that counts. Then we've got 2 throwback jerseys. You can pick any throwback you want. Then we're going to do wild card, which is also any type of jersey you want, current, throwback, whatever you want. And then we're going to get into the worst jerseys of all time. I just so happen to get a little lucky. Jordan was the randomizer of the draft content here, so I have the first pick. Then we go to Jordan, and then Tim, you got screwed. You're going last. All right, first round, current jerseys. I have the first pick. My first pick of the 2020 NBA jersey draft. I'm going with the Miami Heat City Edition jersey, the Blues. Absolutely love these. I think this was a huge win by Miami, and I think it perfectly represents the city as a whole, which is what the definition of the city jersey is supposed to be. I think this is super on brand, and I love this jersey.
Yeah, I think that's a great choice. They have black, pink, and teal. I think the teal is the best choice.
So clean.
I have that on my list as a potential candidate for city edition, so rough that you took that one from me for current, but that's okay.
Sayonara. Jordan.
I was thinking that this pick would be because of a little bias, but I know that Richie's a big fan of them as well. I'm going with the Warriors San Francisco jerseys. I think it's a really clean look with bright colors on a white jersey. It's also a cool mix of the jerseys that they wore from 1962 to 64. And I just think it's a really clean look and nice jerseys to have in their first year back in San Francisco.
These are absolutely gorgeous. I think these are so underrated. I can't believe these didn't get talked about more. Tim.
So I'm kind of cheating the system, and the Cavs this year wore a throwback to 1994-1995 season, and it's the black jersey with the blue stripe and the orange Cleveland, and it is so clean, and it is by far the best thing the Cavaliers did this year in any sort of capacity.
This is what's wild about that. I've seen that on worst of all time jerseys.
It is
believe it.
A dope jersey.
Yeah, it's sick.
Like, part of me, when I think about what's a cool jersey, like, what would I want to wear? What looks cool on the court? Like, and that's a dope jersey.
Yeah, that's a good pick. You are now back on the clock for City Edition, Special Edition jerseys.
City Edition, pretty excited about this one. The Cream City Milwaukee Bucks City Edition, so good. How can you not choose Cream City as a favorite jersey? Once again, applicable on and off the court. Cream City for City Edition.
I think you lost this draft.
Everything about those jerseys is great except the nickname Cream City.
I thought about picking like the Brooklyn Nets City Edition with the Coogee. So cool. But Cream City. How can you not pick Cream City?
All right, Jordan, you're up.
I know this one's going to bum you out, Richie, but I'm taking the net with the Big E pattern on the sides. I think kind of what you said earlier with the Miami Vice, just like a really great way to honor the city. And I also like it because they don't change the jersey really. All they do is take the piping and change that up. So it's really subtle.
I 100% agree. Tim, special place in our hearts. Brooklyn Nets. You got that sick one. What is yours?
I have that jersey. It's 72 with the Big E on the back. It's pretty dope.
So dope. That's nice. Yeah, Jordan, you did put a dagger in my heart there. You also left me with a really tough choice here. I'm going to give a shout out to this jersey because I don't think anyone else is going to pick it for anything. The 76ers City Edition this year, the cream off-white that just says Philadelphia, red, white, and blue with the little gold stripe down the side. It's supposed to be like Liberty Bell. I think those are incredible and they did an awesome job with those. But I'm picking the Lakers Baby Blues 2003 throwbacks with Kobe. I think those are so sick. Every time I played 2K growing up, I was always playing Kobe in those Blues. So nice. Totally biased, but I love those jerseys.
Those Baby Blues are nice.
So I wish they would break those out more often, honestly. Now we're going to throwback, and I'm first up. Speaking of the Los Angeles Lakers, I'm taking the Lakers Showtime Golds. Those are so classic. My all-time favorites. Best jerseys out there. I have a Kobe and a Showtime. Those are as iconic as it gets. You see a Lakers jersey, you know exactly what that is. Jordan.
Yeah, that's a good pick. For my first throwback pick, I'm going to go with the Bulls script jerseys. Maybe a little bit of influence from The Last Dance, kind of just seeing the Bulls jerseys on my mind a little bit more, but I think that's just a really clean look, especially for a jersey that's really iconic. You know, thinking of iconic jerseys, you have the Bulls, Knicks, Celtics, Lakers. I think it's just a nice throwback to one of those more iconic teams.
Yeah, I am very much on your side there. I think that's actually definitely the best Bulls jersey in my opinion, and I may or may not have to get one of those.
So I'm up.
Yeah,
Throwback.
You have 2 throwbacks now.
This is so exciting. My first throwback is going to be the 2000 Detroit Pistons Teal Blues.
Ooh.
So clean, so dirty. Grant Hill made him famous.
We're talking the motors.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Pistons with like the flaming horse. Like, that is so cool.
That's a
I was
classic.
thinking about those ones. I don't understand why the Pistons ever left that logo. It's a great combination of a piston as a horse and then a car to pay homage to Detroit. I think it's just an incredible logo.
With my next pick, I'm going with the 1997 Atlanta Hawks jersey.
Ooh.
This is the one with the red hawk over it with like gripping the ball, and it is so sick. It's so dope. It's one of those ones again that it's like it's almost like too cartoonish to be cool, but it's not. It's so cool. It's so sick.
I know, Jordan, you had that one on your list. Where are you going now?
Yeah, so I know this is one of your favorite jerseys, Richie, and it kind of follows the cartoon pattern, but I'm going with the Raptors Dino logo.
No.
And I know that the one of the biggest upsets for you about the NBA season getting canceled is not having the Dino logo come back. And I think that's just an all-time jersey. You have Vince Carter, Tracy McGrady. I actually have one of those Vince Carter jerseys, but it's back home in California, so I didn't get to wear it today. But I think that's just an incredible logo.
That's a dope jersey and a crowd favorite for sure. That's a good pick for you to potentially win this whole thing.
That's a huge, that's going to be one that people see and immediately go towards Jordan's side. That's going to be a big.
I know, screwed up. Damn
Yeah,
it.
that's a good pick. Can we go on a quick tangent here?
Yeah.
Is anybody else pro Tracy McGrady? I love that guy.
I love T-Mac. Had his shoes growing up. I love
I
T-Mac.
had his shoes.
It was like him and Kobe and Allen Iverson. But I feel like he's become super underrated.
Dude, especially like T-Mac on the Orlando Magic. The dude was like the definition of a walking bucket.
Yeah.
Like, put up 30 a night effortlessly.
He
He also battled Kobe like harder than almost anyone else did in like those early 2000s. Him and Kobe went at it.
Yeah, that's why I loved him. It was sick. It was such an awesome matchup. That's another one that I've heavily considered as a T-Mac Raptors jersey because the Dino is so dope.
Yeah.
Broke my heart there, Jordan, by taking that, and now I've thrown a massive wrench into my plans. I'm gonna go with the Orlando Magic pinstripes, Shaq, black and white. I loved those. I thought those were so sick. They had the whites, the blues, and the blacks.
Are you which one did you pick? You picked black?
Yeah, I want black.
That's the best one.
It's a good pick.
Yeah, I also like the white one. The white one's dope because it says Magic with the stars. I think that probably would look better on the black one, but I'm way in on those. I think those are so classic, and I immediately think of Penny and Shaq. Okay, so now it's back to me again on
Your wild card.
Yeah,
Guys, I think I totally blew it not picking the Dino. God damn it.
yeah, no, Tim, the Dinos were a top pick. That was ballsy.
I think like when I think of like most iconic retro jerseys, the Dinos top 2 pick.
Yeah.
I went with the Dark Horse and the Hawks. God, I blew it.
Okay, here's my dilemma, guys. I have 2 that I personally really like, and then I've got one that is a fan favorite that I think I know Jordan's got on his list. And it's just a matter of draft strategy here. What do I go with?
You just gotta go with your heart, dude. That's what I did.
Well, you just said you were in it, so.
Okay, well.
There's another one I would pick, but I can't let Jordan have 2 of the fan favorites. I got to go with the Nuggets.
Yeah.
I can't. If Jordan takes that one, he wins. So I'm going with the Nuggets Skyline jerseys. It's another iconic one.
The Alex English Skyline jersey is for sure one of like the coolest NBA jerseys of all time, just because that dude got buckets for like 12 years in a row in the league, and no one really knows who he is, which is a travesty because he was such a baller.
Well, it's also just a jersey that like stands out. You can just see it from anywhere.
All right, for my wild card, in the interest of keeping my teams diverse, I'm going to go with the Jazz from the 90s with the mountain logo.
Another
I
one.
think that's just a nice jersey. I'm a big fan of purple jerseys too.
I almost
See what
picked that
comes
one
up.
for my current jersey because the Jazz have worn that this year, and I think I should have done that. I think I've made some huge mistakes in this draft. To be totally
I'm living rent free in your head right now.
Yeah, seriously. Good night. Just swimming laps around me right now.
That was my favorite draft of all time right here.
Oh man. I feel actually like the Cleveland Cavaliers in this draft.
This is a big draft panic button.
God, seriously.
All right, take your wild card. I'm excited to see what you got here.
God, oh man. No one's picked the Grizzlies yet, which is like a total fan favorite with piping of
I
the
thought
tree.
Richie was going to go with those.
I gotta do it. I gotta go with the teal Grizzlies,
Yeah.
1997, specifically Sharif Abdul-Rahim, because
Yeah.
Abdul-Rahim on the back is dope.
Okay, so now we have
Two
two
more.
more wild cards and then a worst jersey.
So I'm going with the 1996 Milwaukee Bucks, all green with a huge deer on the side.
Classic.
And
a good
such
pick.
a dope jersey, especially because I always picture that jersey with Glenn Robinson or Ray Allen. And both those dudes were solid. So I'm going, like, I feel like all my jerseys are like 1995 to 2000, but whatever. Like,
It's a good
They're
era
so-
for jerseys.
All right, Jordan.
Right. I already mentioned this jersey. It was the one that I was leaning towards the last round, but I think the Warriors, the city jersey, I think that's just an all-time classic logo. You got the city with the bridge on the front, the back, the numbers are in a cable car, and I like that they brought them back the last 2 years.
Those are sick. All right, I think this one's going to be a fan favorite. I'm doing this one first because I don't think you're picking either of the other ones I'm going to take. The Bulls black pinstripes. Those are sick. Those are iconic. Especially now we're going to have the wave of people watching Last Dance. I think I'm going to get some support on that one.
Good pick.
You're totally selling out right now, Richie.
No, but I'm actually in on those.
All right.
Okay. Well, I'm doing the Suns Charles Barkley era.
Ooh,
That's
that's a good pick.
That's a classic.
Yeah, I have that one on my list. Did they wear those again this year or not?
They did Los Suns, which is
that's right.
also cool with the little thing on the sun on the corner. I think that was a good look.
Yeah, those jerseys are dope. Even like the purple version of that jersey is sick too. Like that whole colorway is super cool.
All right, Jordan, you're up.
All right. I'm going to double up on one of the teams I have again, the Jazz purple jerseys with the music note, basketball.
That's where I thought you were going.
At the bottom of the note.
Yeah.
I think that's just a nice jersey. Kind of leaning towards my purple bias again, I guess.
So I have a bunch of teals and red and a green. I gotta do it. Yep, I'm going with the 1985, 1995 green Sonics jerseys with like the arch. Yeah, exactly. It's a Sonics cross. Those are so sick. And you can either go Gary Payton or Sean Kemp.
I think you're going to win a lot of points with that Sonics pick. I think people are going to appreciate that one in there.
I hope so. It's a dope jersey.
If Sean Kemp won it, people pick all the time. That'll be a big pickup for you.
Yeah.
Okay, now we got to go worst jersey of all time.
I'm gonna go with the worst NBA jersey of all time is the Dallas Mavericks City Edition.
Yeah. Damn it.
It is so bad. It is a joke of a jersey. It is a joke of a jersey with like graffiti on it.
Damn
So
it.
It's just a lot. Any jersey that has like gradient, ombre, whatever you want to call it, is not a good look.
It almost feels like the script is Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, but that doesn't make any sense because it's in Dallas. So
Dallas, yeah.
like, nothing feels right about that jersey at
is
all.
Dallas like known for graffiti or something? Or like I have no idea.
You shouldn't have to ask that question in a city.
Yeah.
The fact that everyone else can figure out the rest of them shouldn't have you asking, what the hell is this jersey? Why did you think this was cool?
Yeah, like the
Yeah.
Miami Vice jerseys, everyone immediately knows what that is. So sick. Everyone knows the Brooklyn Coogee. Like those jerseys are dope. The Dallas Mav one is so bad.
Worst jersey of all time. I'm
Absolutely.
you took that one.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
I was going to go with the Mavs also from the early 2000s, but I don't want to lay the hate on them. So I'm going to go with the Warriors 2012 sleeves jerseys. And I think they were one of the first sleeve jerseys in the NBA, which was just a terrible look. It was mismatched. The colors didn't match. The top had like weird mesh pattern to it, and the bottom was normal short material.
I honestly have no idea how that happened, how they let them go out there with that. Since I have the last pick here with the worst jerseys, I'm going to go through a couple of my worst ever honorable mentions, and then I'll make my pick, and then we can throw in some more honorable mentions here. First honorable mention, 76ers, 91 and 92. Charles Barkley wearing the stars along the side. That looks like a kindergarten design. Casey does not like that pick. The Nets, 1990 to 1991. It looked like they tried to just take a picture of the sky and then put it onto the jerseys. Did not work. Almost considered this one, the Wizards 06 to 09 with the gold top and the black shorts.
No, those ones are like Gilbert
Terrible.
Arenas Wizard,
Those are
that
terrible.
Wizard jersey, dude. Oh, that's like the most hood jersey of all time. That is, it feels like so bad that it was like good.
That appears in every worst jersey of all time list ever. Those are-
I agree. It's a bad jersey, but I love it. I love that jersey.
Okay, well, so the two remaining for me here, Jordan, you already pointed this one out. The Mavericks 2003, 2004 silver tinfoil trash can look. Then the other one has to be the 05 to 07 Kings gold jerseys that looks like some local team
I know what you're talking
up
about.
and wrote script on the front. My final selection has to be, they're both just so bad. I think I got to go with the Kings. Those are really,
The
really
gold
bad.
ones.
Yeah. All right. That's our draft. We want to know who you think is the winner here. We already have some early ideas of which way that might be leaning, but vote. Let us know who won this draft, and stay tuned for more. Thanks, guys. We need to do this more often.
Absolutely. Thanks for having us.
Yeah.
That it is.
Looking back at it, I would have picked Dinos first
Yeah.
because that would have been a perfect with the teal
Yeah.
Pistons. I
Yeah.
totally fucked that up.
Yeah. You had back-to-back picks there, and you went away from the Dinos. That's the shock of the draft right there. Shock. The headline: Tim skips over Dinos twice.
God, immediate regret. Also like the beard, dude.
Oh, it's so bad. Yeah, Casey's not very happy about it. It's all right.